What's going on, guys? It's your boy Carl Borillo. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know your thoughts about this particular sneaker that I'm about to review for y'all. It's really late. This shoe has been out for almost a month now. It is, of course, the Undefeated Air Jordan 4 in all its glory. Just really still surprised and shocked and don't even know where to begin as far as like me having this sneaker in my collection. This has been a shoe that has been on everyone's radar as far as like the holiest of holy grails. The Undefeated 4 is, you know, the one that basically started this new trend, or the trend of collaborations with Jordan brand. And I wanted to get these sneaker reviews out just based on, you know, my recent pickups. So I have the review for these. And coming up soon, I'm also going to be doing a review of the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 Low, Better With Time. Really slept on Nigel collab, you know, because these came roughly around the same time as these. But I will say, if you didn't get a chance to cop the Brick by Bricks and you want some sort of Nigel Sylvester collab Jordan, the Better With Time Jordan 1 Low is an absolute banger to have in your rotation. So without any further ado, let's get right into the review of the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated. So, the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated, I'm sure you guys have heard the story numerous times already, but the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated was the very first collab that Jordan brand has ever done back in 2005. 72 pairs were made. Most of them went to friends and family. Some of them you had to buy a t-shirt that coincided with a ticket with some specific numbering on it. Now this is all according to the mini doc that Undefeated had posted on their website. If you checked the website during that time and you saw your ticket announced on the website, you got yourself a pair of these. Now the inspiration for the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated was inspired by one of their early pieces back in the day. It's called the MA1 military jacket. Same shades of green with the orange hits on the inside, especially with the collar. And if you take a really good look at the tongue of the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated, you can kind of see that ballistic, techie material sort of resembles what the MA1 sort of looked like back in the day. And of course, this would not be the Undefeated Air Jordan 4 without the removable tongue patch, Jordan Rare Air on the tongue, underneath all the Velcro, and of course the removable flight patch. Subtle details about the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated. Now obviously I'm rocking it with the orange laces right now, but they do come stock with black. Orange is just more of that OG look, especially for a lot of the pairs that were, you know, floating around since the 20-year time gap between 2005 and now. A lot of them will be rocking it with the orange. You of course have the Undefeated patch here on the back of the tongue. Background is orange as well, that really nice shade of orange. Really fire. And just to quickly transition over to the right shoe real quick, on the insole, Undefeated logo. Now unfortunately I did not hit retail for the Undefeated. I did have to pay that resale tax, but if you take a look at the resale market right now, these are going for a pretty reasonable price if we're comparing it to, let's say, the Brick by Bricks. Where the Brick by Bricks are sitting at around $500 to $600, these are sitting at a comfortable $350 to $400 depending on the size. And for me, that was no question, you know, because I had to have these regardless if I hit retail or not. These were going to be added to the collection, and I am not doubting my purchase at all. Now, some quick differences between the 2005 and the 2025 pair. First of all, I obviously don't have the 2005 pair with me, but instead of a box, these actually came in a sort of like a toiletry bag in a sense, with Undefeated branding all over it. Pretty clean, pretty sick. Now for the 2025 version, they did come with the silver box here. You can see where it says 2005, 2025, Jordan and Undefeated right here on the box lid. And upon opening the box, you can see the DigiPrint Jordan logo and Undefeated logo for the wrapping. And of course the postcard that is included with it as well, with the storefront of the La Brea location, as well as the back if you want to write something and actually send it out. I for one am going to keep this fresh and clean just inside the box where it's currently living right now. And of course, the Undefeated Jordan 4 wouldn't be complete without the hang tag. It is a plastic Jordan 4 and Undefeated hang tag. I think the original version was, you know, like the classic rubber, like the translucent rubber hang tag, but this will do just fine. And of course, the biggest difference between the 2025 and the 2005 Undefeated 4 is the use of the Nike branding on the heel as well as on that outsole there. Now back in 05, obviously Nike Air was kind of rare to see. especially for branding on specific Jordan sneakers. You only ever got it on OG colorways like the white cement, and let alone for a brand like Jordan Brand to collaborate with an outside company like Undefeated was also really rare. Prior to the 2005 collaboration, Undefeated had worked with Nike on a pair of Dunks, I believe. Now for Undefeated to have landed the Jordan Brand collaboration back in 05, they sort of paved the way, not even sort of, they did pave the way for numerous collaborations that came throughout that 20-year time span. And also back in 05, they were testing different materials to use instead of nubuck. Probably the most prominent one was the material called Traffic Stop. It looked like a textured ridge all throughout the upper of the shoe. Looked very technical, looked very tactical. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Let me know what you guys think about the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated in the comments below. Did you cop? Did you hit retail? Did you pay resale? If you haven't copped it, are you wanting to cop it? And let me know where the Undefeated Jordan 4 stands as far as like your top grails for sneakers. I really want to know and get engaged with you guys in the comments. But yeah, other than that, that's it. This is your boy Carl Borillo. First video back in I think over a year. First sneaker related video in over multiple years. I don't know exactly what. I'll link the last one in the description because why not? Yeah, enough about me talking. Let's get these on feed and show you what we're rocking with.